Okay, final store here in Fort Collins. It's the Hot Sauce Realm. Yes, they sell hot sauce, but not only hot sauce. You can get vinyl records, vintage clothing, and clocks. It's very small, but this is the first one I actually found an album I wanted. So I was kind of excited, and the prices are really quite good in there. Yeah, there's not a lot to choose from. It's been open, I guess he's been selling vinyl a couple of years. The owner has a large collection. This is a way to weed out. But also, you know, when he gets damaged records, he makes them into clocks and different things. So it's kind of cool what he's doing there. So just a little store, but there is some neat stuff in there, and there's at good prices. So the hot sauce, how about that? The Hot Sauce Realm. Not only do you get hot sauce, you get hot records. This is for Jack. Hot Sauce Realm. How's that name for a record store? You think about it right away. This is one of those delightful times when you're walking and all of a sudden there's a sign that says Vinyl Records. You're not looking for it. You're not expecting it. There it is. And so we went in there. And the owner, his name is Aaron. Him and his wife started this about 2 years ago. His wife loves hot sauce. That's her thing. She loves hot sauce. So the whole front is the hot sauce. But he loves vinyl records. He's been collecting for 25 years since he was a teenager and likes vintage clothing. So he takes the back of the shop. And this shop is really thin because in the 1980s, it was an alleyway. This was an alleyway. In the 1980s, they decided, hey, let's just make this into a store. So they just put a front in front of that alleyway, and they made a store out of it. So isn't that crazy? So it's just this very narrow shop. But it was great. As I mentioned in the beginning, the prices were good in there. I thought they're quite fair. Interesting selection. They had even some Japanese stuff in there. So, yeah, it was well worth a visit. And I was glad I was there. And it was the one place I found a record in Fort Collins. And I bought this off the wall. Buzzcocks Singles Going Steady. I thought, greatest hits, you could say, of the early Buzzcocks, or Orgasm Addicts. What Do I Get? I Don't Mind. I mean, Ever Fallen in Love, Ever Fallen in Love, in Love, in Love, Ever Fallen in Love. Yeah, I love that song. But yeah, this is, Buzzcocks. This is a reissue. I would love to get originals of all the Buzzcock albums. You don't see them a lot in the U.S., the originals. But if I can, I guess that would be a kind of a quest that I would have. But super happy to get this here. Found that there. And I did not pick up any hot sauce. So I probably missed out. But if I go back, I will pick up some hot sauce. So check out that Hot Sauce Realm with Vinyl Records. Just go on back. Clocks they've made. It's a fun little store, just fun, and chances are you're going to find something really neat. So, Aaron, thank you for getting back with me and contacting me and giving me a little more information about the store. I really do appreciate it. Everyone else, if you're in Fort Collins, this is just another little place to check out. The little guys deserve attention. We all go and go to the big stores, but it's these little stores that have these finds that you just don't find anywhere else because no one's really in there looking. So always worth going to. Thanks everyone for checking out another store tour. Got a few more in the phone to show. So yeah, we got more to go. Everyone have a great day. Bye.